Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here talking about some more Boxycharm spoilers. A couple of updates from my last video, and also we have some brand new ones for the month of October. We have got 5 products to talk about for the October box, and I'm trying to look if I had anything on my hand, but it's on this side. So yeah, if you want to hear everything that is going on, then make sure, of course, you keep on watching this video, and while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become part of the Wolf Pack today, and let's get into it. Wow, that was a short intro. Okay, anyways, today's video I want to do a special shout out to a subscriber that reached out to me about the newest spoiler for October. Her name is Judy Mosley. Thank you so much, girl. I really appreciate it. But anyways, let's go straight into the update. So, Joe was showing how the swatch program is going to work for the Boxy Premium. We don't know for sure if complexion products are going to be in the base box and premium, or if it's just going to be premium. But he was showing how you do it. But basically the way that they're going to be doing it, this isn't the actual swatch. This is just one that I have on hand because I have a box of samples where I keep random things like this in the off chance that I want to explore some new makeup, you know, whatever. That's a whole other issue. Basically, they're going to be sending you guys these. If you filled out your quiz properly, you should be getting a card that is similar to your skin tone. That way you can test the 3 swatches that are on it and see which one is your best undertone. So this one just that I have is an example is Becca Skin Love, and the one that he was actually showing ironically is from Becca. It looks like it's not this one. It's the Becca 24-Hour Full Coverage Foundation in the example that he had. Again, I'm not confirming that that's the one we're actually going to be getting because there is still a rumor going around that we're possibly getting Pat McGrath Foundation. And still, I'm going to have to come up with a happy dance if that's what we're actually getting, because that's a $68 foundation. I would love to try that. And guys, I'm sorry if there's a mess around here. We had a thing going on. Water dropped out of the ceiling actually onto my computer, so things just got... Devin was a sweetheart, and he tried to hurry up and save the computer, so he was just moving stuff as quickly as he can. I say move nicely. He threw things. he moved everything around to try to save the computer, and he did, thankfully. And also put it in a new case, since now is a good time as any. But yeah, so that's kind of how that situation is going to work. Once you have picked out what is your best undertone from the swatch that they send you, you're going to go back into your profile, and either they're going to have you respond to an email, or you're going to go back into your beauty preferences and make sure to put in there what your preference is. This isn't going to happen every month. I think this is just kind of start them off in the right direction. That way they know what to give you moving forward. Now on to the next thing. This isn't confirmed about when it's actually going to happen, but we are going to be getting a beauty sponge from Hank and Henry. You know, they've been featured in the box several times, and most recently was the Blickety Black eyeliner that we got, and I can't find it right now because my office is a mess. But, you know, they've been in here a few times. We've gotten liquid lipsticks from them. We've gotten, you know, Hank and Henry. I love their brand. They have such good products. So they came out with their own makeup sponge, and it's actually super cute, the color. I'm glad that they didn't go with just a basic color. I don't know, it screams personality. If a sponge could scream, that's what it's like to me, especially when it has the owl imprint on it. I think it's adorable. So that is possibly coming up in a box. They had said on Instagram, someone had reached out to them asking if that was going to be in a box, and they said, hey, if you guys reach out to Boxycharm enough, they'll make sure that they get this in the box, and sure enough, it worked. They did confirm that it's going to be in the box. We just don't know when. Alright, so enough of the I don't know part of the video. Let's go into some confirmed spoilers. As you remember, for the month of October, the first official spoiler is the Dose of Colors eyeshadow palette. You're going to have a set of, there is going to be 6 different ones that you can possibly get, and honestly they're all really pretty. I'm mostly in love with Snow Angel. I think it's gorgeous, and weirdly enough it's the only one that doesn't have an imprint in the pan, but you know, I'll let that slide. The next item, and this is actually for customization, and if you haven't gotten to do that yet, make sure you log into your Boxycharm account, and up at the top of the screen there will be a button for choice, or if you go to if you're logged into your account and you hit the down arrow on the left side, choice will be in the column on the left. That way you can choose. The 2 products for that are the Iconic London Prep Set Glow Spray and the Touch and Soul Pretty Filter Glass Skin Balm. So that's a variation item, or both of those are variations. Now the newest spoiler, and this is the one I'm actually really excited about this, and this is what Judy sent out to me, and I'm so thankful that she did. This is going to be another variation item. They gave her the choice between two particular items. And if I remember correctly, this is in response to an error. Like, she showed me an email thread where they gave her the option to choose. I'm not going to go into super detail onto what that email thread was because I don't want to invade her privacy. But basically, this is something that they were going to do kind of to make it up to her, let her choose a future item. And the choice was between this item first. This is from Smashbox. This is the Always On Liquid Eyeliner, and I love this eyeliner. If you've watched my previous videos, I have mentioned this before because it is such a good liner. This one came out whenever they had the Super Fan Mascara, and it was being advertised by Lily Singh, and I bought it then. Retails for $22. This isn't a brush tip, it is an actual felt tip eyeliner. I can't speak to how good it does doing wings because I don't do those. I'm probably one of the few people in the world that isn't the biggest fan of wings. I can't do them, so I can't speak to that. But overall, as a good eyeliner, you know, just something, just line your upper lash line and go. Beautiful, it works so good. I've actually had this one for a while, and it's actually dried out. It is dried out. I have been holding on to it just for the reason that I'll remember to buy it when I catch it on sale. I missed it one time when they had it on sale for $9, and I was kicking myself for it afterwards because I didn't find out till after the fact. But this is really good. But this is the first option. The second option that you can get is from Paulas Choice. This is the 2% BHA exfoliant. What this is, it has beta hydroxy acids and salicylic acid in combination as a chemical exfoliant for your skin. Basically, this is going to work for people who have acne prone skin, if you have uneven skin tone texture, if you have clogged pores, and that's one of my issues. Like in the raised up area here where my highlighter goes, I have clogged pores, and so it actually, instead of having the sunken in texture, I have raised up texture because it's clogged. I have been doing a couple of things to improve on that, but this would actually be a huge help. I love to use BHAs, especially on my nose, because it helps treat your blackheads. It helps unclog the pore. One thing I do want to note is that this is actually a pretty strong product. Meaning if you have redness, like I have rosacea, or if you have sensitive skin, you may not be able to use this. So if you are given the opportunity to choose which one, I just wanted to let you know, just in case you were thinking, you can go straight in with this because you know, it's a chemical that you're putting on your skin. It's meant to exfoliate. I like to do a mixture between a physical exfoliant and a chemical exfoliant, that's what's been improving my skin over time. But if you are still interested in Paulas Choice, if that one's going to be a little bit too intense for you, they do make a 1% formula that is more suited towards sensitive skin, and that retails for, the 2% retails for $29.50. Paulas Choice, they specialize in skincare. I honestly was about to place an order with them not too long ago, just on their site, because I think it may have been for this product, because I was wanting to get into chemicals, because I was so interested in chemical exfoliants, because like I said, blackheads in this area drive me absolutely crazy. It is the worst thing in the world for me. But yeah, that is everything that we know so far. Guys, thank you so much for all of you reaching out to me. An update on my Luxbox unboxing. I have reached out to someone about that, and they haven't responded back to me. So if I haven't heard anything back from them by the end of the day, I will be going on to the next person. So just a little update on that. I'm wanting that one to go to a good home, to someone who will actually use it, and I'm hoping to get the Violet Voss palette. Alright, yeah, so that's everything going on. Really quickly, what's on my face is I just put powder on, and then I didn't use any foundation today. I just went very simple. I'm still using the Stila Stay All Day foundation, but I didn't use the foundation. I just used the concealer that was in the cap just to brighten the under eye, because I went for a very natural look today. You know, we're trying to, this whole thing with the computer, the water happening and stuff getting thrown around to try to, you know, take care of that, has inspired me to do some rearranging, and that's why I kind of have a mess everywhere. I figured to go ahead and take advantage of it and just redo my setup. That's what I'm doing. And anyway, so I just have that little powder over top of it. And my eyes, I used the Huda Beauty Obsessions palette. This is the Coral palette, which has actually been discontinued. And I only used 2 colors. I used this one dead center, just as a transition over the crease, and like into the crease, and blend very slightly upwards. And then I used a shimmer shade on the lid. I didn't even go full full intensity with it. I kind of just dab, 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 and then just spray it out that way with my fingers. Super, super easy look. I intended to use this today, but it was completely, like, I knew it was drying out, but I tried to use it today and it's done. Like, I can't even get a swatch out of it. It is done. But I love this eyeliner. I'm hoping I don't know which one I want to get. The variations we've been getting for October so far, it's been a toss-up for me. I like all of them. So I'm happy with whatever I get. Alright guys, well thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. I hope you're having a great day. And again, I hope you take time to subscribe and share this video. I would love to have more of you join the Wolfpack family. I love you so much, if I didn't say that already. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Oh, comment down below which one of these you're most looking forward to.